announcement from the Project SPARTA page about the extension of the hackathon for the city of Butuan. Is that it? Miss Frances, would you like to elaborate?
Okay, so again, I guess what Rhea is about to say earlier was one of the hackathons is already ongoing. So the one for Butuan, the deadline was originally June 30, but it has now been extended. You can refer to sparta.dac.edu.ph to know more about how to register if you're interested to participate in the hackathon.
Thank you. I think we don't have any more questions. Are we going to say going, going, gone? Any more pahabol po from the BARMM ministers, employees, and constituents before we ask for the final words of encouragement from our speakers? Wala na po bang magsusulat sa chat box or mag-raise ng hand? Okay, going, going, gone. And may we ask Miss Frances first for her words of encouragement to our future scholars of Project Sparta, especially from the BARMM region. Ma'am?
Yes, so firstly, thank you very much for this opportunity for us to present Project Sparta, your region. We are really looking forward to our partnership, and I am hoping that we'll be able to get or have a lot of scholars from your region. I'm encouraging you to take advantage of the scholarship that USD has so graciously provided for us. And also, we're hoping that the project on Project Sparta will also be able to help you with your priorities for your region. So thank you very much and looking forward to your scholars and to collaborating with you on future projects. Thank you.
Thank you also so much, Miss Frances. How about Miss Jacqueline, ma'am? And we already have, yes, Miss Jacqueline, are you there? Okay, go ahead, ma'am.
So hello again. So for the Sparta applications, I just want to remind everyone that if you have any other questions with the application process, you can email us at turn@coursebank.ph, or you may visit us our help page, Coursebank help page, or the Sparta page for more clarifications about the process. So I want to say thank you for your time, and we highly encourage you to take the opportunity to be a Project Sparta scholars. So thank you, Miss Eleanor and Miss Frances.
Thank you, Miss Jacqueline. And do we already have Miss Rhea on screen? Miss Rhea, are you there? Medyo nawala po si Miss Rhea. Anyway, moving forward, the need for the integration of data science and information communications technology is imperative to improve the delivery of government services. And now to give the final note and acknowledgements, please allow me the pleasure of introducing Engineer Ida M. Silongan, MAPD, Minister of Ministry of Science and Technology, BARMM. Bangsamoro Transition Authority Parliament member Engineer Ida Makalimpas Silongan became one of the few Bangsamoro women who has taken a seat in the Bangsamoro Parliament. She is also the current Minister of the Ministry of Science and Technology in the Bangsamoro region. Born on August 12, 1964, in the province of Matalam, North Cotabato, she was the second daughter out of 10 siblings. She persevered to become a successful engineer, civil engineer, striving her way in college through academic scholarship. Beginning her career as a civil servant, MP Silongan became the Assistant Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator in the municipality of Matalam North, Cotabato, where she equipped herself with skills in engineering and structure development. She put up a contracting service firm implementing different projects as a contractor engineer for almost a decade. Following her career in the engineering field, she decided to shift path and submit herself to work for the cause of the Bangsamoro Jihad fi Sabilillah. She left working as an engineering contractor and started volunteering to the Moro Islamic Liberation Front, specifically to its women's sector, the Social Welfare Committee. Her voluntary works go beyond what is expected of her and successfully organized 9 subcommittees both in mainland and island regions in the Bangsamoro homeland. Eventually, she became the executive secretary of the SWC-MILF up to now. She was designated as the first and only woman member of the board of directors of the Bangsamoro Development Agency, the development arm of the MILF. She also managed development projects of BDA, where she worked as a program manager for the Mindanao Trust Fund Reconstruction and Development Program in partnership with the World Bank. After then, she became the program management officer for community development for conflict affected areas in Mindanao in partnership with Japan International Cooperation Agency. She and her women colleagues also created their own NGO and became the CEO of Al Amanah Humanitarian Development Services Incorporated, an NGO that catered to the vulnerable sector in the Bangsamoro, mostly women and children. It is also a pioneering organization in the advocacy of the Bangsamoro Basic Law. Pushing the then BBL or the Bangsamoro Basic Law, now Bangsamoro Organic Law, she became the lead convener of the women's organization movement of Bangsamoro. Federation of 30 women organizations in the different geographic locations in Mindanao. With over 3 decades of being a public servant, MP Engineer Aida Makalimpas Silongan offers a unique blend of vision, leadership, knowledge, and faith. Ladies and gentlemen, I now give you Engineer Aida M. Silongan, MAPD, Minister of Ministry of Science and Technology, BARMM.
Rahim. My courtesies to Director General of MHSD, Mr. Ismail Ibrahim, the Director General of EPDA, Engineer Mohajirin T. Ali, Asia Foundation Representative, Mr. Adi Unsi, Vice President and Sparta Project Lead, Dr. Alan S. Cajes, Project Sparta Curriculum Lead and Subject Expert, Ms. Francis Claire Taiko, Course Band Representative, Ms. Benny Rose Ubas, Component Lead, DAP, Ms. Eleanor T. Santos, other guests, gentlemen and ladies, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi barakatuh, and a pleasant afternoon to each and everyone. I feel glad today to join you in the Sparta Online Roadshow, Data Science and Analytics in Action. It is another initiative that we are doing to support the development of data science in the Bangsamoro region. This roadshow will invite different sectors to be part and impart in the plans and activities of this endeavor. The UST is developing human resources through SPARTA, or Smarter Philippines, through R&D, training and adoption, designed to retain the trainees in the Philippines. Data science, on the other hand, will also provide opportunities for innovation. As the lead agency in the development of the Bangsamoro in the field of science and technology and innovation, we will champion this endeavor by supporting every effort that could lead to the realization of all these undertakings. We will lead and support all initiatives and actions of our partner agencies and other sectors toward the development of BARMM data science in the region. Yes, we experienced challenges regarding the data here in our region, but we are glad that with our ongoing plans and actions for the BARMM data science, we are putting this into positive outcome that will answer or give a better response to these challenges. We are acknowledging the effort of every sector towards the realization of these efforts. We also thank non-government organizations that have contributed to the development of data science in the Bangsamoro by proposing different concepts to operationalize these undertakings. We will make sure to use these efforts to transform our governance into more advanced technology for economic development. We also aim for government centered with advanced technology that will provide ease of access to data. We encourage our participants to this Sparta Roadshow to enroll in the Project SPARTA and be one of the DOST trainees for different courses via online learning. I am pleased to note that we have conducted several meetings discussing the plans and actions for BARMM data science. We acknowledge the efforts of involved ministries and offices on providing awareness programs and introducing Project SPARTA to the Bangsamoro people. I also would like to express my gratitude to all who have contributed to this endeavor, our partner agencies in this initiative, the Ministry of Human Settlement and Development, the Bangsamoro Planning and Development Agency. We express our acknowledgement to this Development Academy of the Philippines, Project Sparta team, Course Bank, for all the actions and initiatives we render on data science development in the Bangsamoro region. With that, may we have productive and significant engagement in the future. Continue our plans and initiative and help the Bangsamoro by all means. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a pleasant day to each and everyone.
Thank you so much, Engineer Ida M. Silongan, MAPD Minister of Ministry of Science and Technology. And thank you so much for encouraging our BARMM constituents and employees to enroll in Project SPARTA. Marami pong salamat, shukran. And we are pleased to present the Certificate of Appreciation to Engineer Silongan, and I read, this Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Engineer Ida M. Silongan, MAPD, for sharing her time and expertise as resource speaker during the conduct of the online roadshow with the theme Data Science and Analytics in Action through Project Sparta, held on July 7, 2021 via the Zoom communications. Signed by Honorable Amid Aminuddin D. Bara, Minister, Ministry of Human Settlement and Development, and Dr. Alan S. Cajes, Vice President and Sparta Project Lead, Development Academy of the Philippines. And now for our next speaker, please allow me to introduce Engineer Mohajirin Tapodok Ali. He's the Bangsamoro Director General of the Bangsamoro Planning and Development Authority of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, the Project Director of Support to Bangsamoro Transition, and he also serves as a member of the Secretariat of the MILF Peace Implementing Panel since 2001. To present and project director of the Socio-Economic Office of the Bangsamoro Transition Commission. He is a licensed mining engineer, a proud alumnus of Mapua Institute of Technology in Manila, and he earned his units in Master of Arts in Peace and Development at Notre Dame University in Cotabato. He was previously employed as a mining engineer Mining Engineer 3 at the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Mines and Geosciences Bureau, Regional Office 2 for 19 years. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, for his final note, help me welcome Engineer Mohajirin Ali, Executive Director of Bangsamoro Planning and Development Authority, BARMM. Sir, magandang hapon po.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah wa salawatu wa salamu ala asrafil anbiya wal mursalin amma ba'd. My courtesies to Minister Aida M. Salongan of MOST, Director General Ismail Ibrahim of MHSD, Mr. Adi Unsi of the Asia Foundation, Ms. Frances Claire Taiko from Project SPARTA, Ms. Benny Rose Ubas of the Course Bank, Ms. Eleanor T. Santos, and Dr. Arlan S. Cajes of the Development Academy of the Philippines, my fellow workers in the BARMM, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Good afternoon. At the outset, my congratulations to MHST for hosting today's event, Sparta Online Roadshow, Data Science and Analytics in Action. To the Department of Science and Technology, Development Academy of the Philippines, the Analytics Association of the Philippines, Course Bank, and the Asia Foundation, thank you for bringing Project Sparta to the Bangsamoro people. We are indeed grateful for this blessing. At this point, I think we already have interested Bangsamoro learners for Project Sparta after the orientation and the question and answer segment. That is a good decision. Hold on to that decision and the BARMM government will support you all the way. Let me share with you that when BARMM was finally established in 2019, challenges kept flowing. As we assembled BARMM like building blocks and started to shape it the way we have envisioned, the COVID-19 pandemic occurred. But we did not falter until now. Instead, we took advantage of the challenges and convert them into opportunities. We continue to work as we are required to do and ask for the Almighty Allah's guidance. Certainly, the most important asset that are valued in BARMM are its human resources. Amidst the challenges, BARMM workforce continues to work and adapt to the new normal. We introduced to Zoom, WebEx, Microsoft Teams, and more of their kinds as we convene, notwithstanding the distance. Admittedly, these video conference applications are the essential instrument to adapt the new normal. Moving on, the collection and recording of data never stop in all ministries, agencies, and offices in BARMM despite adversities. The outputs of our information technologies are undeniably commendable as they translate data into a more structured form. These data have uncovered the true situation of BARMM that help in socioeconomic planning, investment programming, budgeting, and other forms of decision making. Data science has been with us for a long time. Data management and interpretation are essentials to our mandate. What makes data science very interesting nowadays is the way new technologies are converting data into different platforms and how these data are easily accessed by almost everyone. Data science supports the Chief Minister call for moral governance as it promotes transparency and accountability. Hence, Project Sparta is very welcome in BARMM. And again, our sincerest thanks to those who have made it possible for the Bangsamoro. The opportunity is served on a silver platter to us, Bangsamoro. Let us do our share. We highly encourage BARMM ministries, agencies, and offices to support your interested learners to be part of this project. Thank you very much for this opportunity to be with you all today. Again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Shukran. That was very well said, Engineer Mohajirin Ali. And you're very right that let us not falter in the backdrop of this pandemic, and let us all convert these challenges as opportunities. And thank you for emphasizing the importance of human resources and for showing your full support to our future Sparta scholars from the BARMM region. And you're very right when you said data science support moral governance. And we are pleased to present the Certificate of Appreciation to Engineer Mohajirin Ali, and I read, this Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Engineer Mohajirin Ali for sharing his time and expertise as resource speaker during the conduct of the online roadshow with the theme Data Science and Analytics in Action through Project SPARTA, held on July 7, 2021 via the Zoom communications, signed by Honorable Amid Aminuddin D. Bara, Minister, Ministry of Human Settlement and Development, and Dr. Alan S. Cajes, Vice President and Sparta Project Lead, Development Academy of the Philippines. Today's event, and to formally end the event, may we now call on he's my boss, Dr. Alan S. Cajes, the Vice President and Sparta Project Lead, DAP. Sir Alan?
To the Ministry of Human Settlements and Development, Director General Ibrahim, Bangsamoro Planning and Development Authority Executive Director Engineer Ali, Minister of Science and Technology Engineer Silungan, the Asia Foundation Forward Bangsamoro Civil Society Strengthening Specialist, Mr. Onsi, DAP sa Mindanao Managing Director, Mr. Mark Garcia, key officials and representatives from BARMM, ministries, and Sparta partner agencies, Course Bank, and the Analytics Association of the Philippines, our guests and attendees, greetings of peace, salam. Thank you for your participation in this online event. Sustainable economic development and the well-being of every citizen have always been the goal of our nation. Towards this end, and as humanity traverses a new era of technological and scientific advancement, it is clear that we need innovative solutions to achieve such a goal. Data science and data analytics is one of the hallmarks of this new era. Data is the new currency, the new oil, and it holds immense potential and value that can bring meaningful societal transformations. For this reason, we at the Development Academy of the Philippines and with our partners, the Department of Science and Technology, Course Bank, and the Analytics Association of the Philippines, encourage you to explore the power of data science and data analytics to foster growth in the region and provide relevant and meaningful solutions to the challenges and opportunities that you are facing. We hope that through this activity, we have shared with you how data science and data analytics can help address the quality and inclusive education, develop good governance practices, improve economic opportunities, enhance environmental resiliency, achieve lasting peace, respond to the health issues caused by the pandemic, as well as anticipate future dilemmas that may pose risk and uncertainties in your area. We believe that one of the first steps to move forward is to empower the citizenry. Through accessible means of learning, individuals are equipped with the right knowledge and appropriate skills that will enable them to contribute to our shared goal of a productive region and nation. It is therefore our hope that many of you will enroll in Project Sparta and upskill yourselves in the new and exciting field of data science and data analytics. As the project continues in its second year, we look forward to seeing you learn together with our 30,000 enrollees, enhance your skills, and propose and implement positive contributions in your region or your respective communities. In behalf of our DAP President, Attorney Jojo Caronan, my sincere appreciation to our speakers and the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao for making this event possible. Your support significantly contributes to the achievement of a data driven Philippines, fueled by a vibrant data science and data analytics ecosystem. Let us continue to work together by combining our efforts and by remaining steadfast in our mission for a brighter and a better future for the Philippines. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Mabuhay ka, Sir Alan. That was my boss, Dr. Alan Escajes. Thank you for emphasizing the importance of empowering the citizens. Today's event provided us the opportunity to witness the upcoming collaboration between the DAP, Project Sparta, and the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao. And we commend the Bangsamoro government under the leadership of Chief Minister Ahud B. Ibrahim and BARMM ministries for your hard work and commitment towards improving the lives of your constituents. Shukran, marami pong salamat. And to seal this beginning of the partnership between the DEP Project Sparta and the BARMM, please turn on your web cameras. May I see your warm smiles? Let's have these photo opportunities. Man, can you count please if everyone is ready on screen?
Yes po. Turn on your cameras. Okay po. One. One, two, three.
Another one, man. Let's have 3 shots.
Okay po, one more. One, two, three.
And one more, last one.
Last one po. One, two, three.
All covered, Maan?
Nice, miss. Thank you po.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing us your warm smiles. Again, we would like to thank everyone for joining and participating in this very rare opportunity. Medyo maaga po tayong matatapos. We also express our gratitude to our speakers, Ms. Francesca Claire Taiko and Ms. Jacqueline Sangalang, and our officials or ministers from the BARMM for all your efforts and support in making this initiative a success. Shukran. Salamat po. And with special mention to Mr. Abdul Hamid Jr. Alawi, he is the Chief of Policy Development and Coordination in the Ministry of Human Settlement and Development. Shukran, salamat Sir Gadi for your coordination and patience. Please stay tuned for more data and data science and analytics events in the future, of course in collaboration with our partners. And please feel free to reach us through our website, sparta.dap.edu.ph. And we also value your feedback. So before we all leave, please accomplish our evaluation form. The link is already posted, I guess, in the chat box. And for those who are watching via the Sparta Facebook page, you can also get a certificate of attendance by filling up the evaluation form. And please note that your certificate will not be released unless you were able to accomplish this form posted in the chat box. Make sure to input your full name and email address. Thank you. Kudos to the team of Project Sparta and the ministries under the BARMM. Congratulations to all of us. Maaga po tayong natapos. Ingat po tayong lahat, especially to those who are working in their offices and to those who are working from home. Makakapagluto na po tayo ng merienda sa ating mga kapamilya. Ingat po, and we wish you a peaceful and healthy year for the rest of the year and the coming years. Once again, this has been your host. I'm Eleanor Santos from the Development Academy of the Philippines. This is the Sparta Online Roadshow with the BARMM. Thank you. Man, music please.